but he sure can't hide.
I've been stressed out about the wedding, and Tim knows that.
Amy's done all the preparation, all the difficult stuff, and the less I get involved, the better off I am.
I think it's a lot easier for her to get things done without my input, rather than me trying to change her mind about things.
In the beginning, I put my 2 cents in, and my 2 cents became half a penny, so I thought much better to just say nothing at all than to be shot down every move. And it worked out much better that way. They were much happier, and I was a heck of a lot happier.
I would describe myself as pretty aggressive.
Yeah, she's got the whole thing planned out, so that's why, I would just make it more complicated, you know?
I've always been a decision maker.
There's a couple little things, like in the ceremony, I totally couldn't give it. What's the difference between being married and being in the situation that I'm currently in? I live with her, we have a kid. So what's the difference?
It's a big ass rock.
Even the Vegas bachelor party isn't safe from Karen.
Drink, gamble, eat. I'm sure he'll be drunk for 3 days straight. Nothing ever closes down in Vegas.
Very worried.
Why is he worried?
Yeah, why am I worried?
Why are you worried?
I'm not. We're wondering why you're not.
Why would I be? Why, are you going to do something that I should be worried?
No, but I don't know, you're supposed to get a little worried.
No, I'm not. If you keep saying it, though, do you want me to be worried? Because then I'll be cranky.
Okay, no, let's change the subject.
Listen, if you lose a lot of money, don't come back.
I'm winning money. I'm winning money.
One thing, just be careful.
I'm coming back with money.
I'm not coming down with bail money. And you better come back with money. Don't spend it. Emmett.
I won't go a
And
dime. I won't go a dime over 20,000.
don't keep.
I won't go a dime over 15,000.
I'll give you a cap, actually.
Oh yeah,
what
what's
you
that?
can spend.
What? What's your cap?
You can't lose more than $1,000.
Oh, please. Could lose that in the first hour. All right, I swear I won't lose more than $25,000. All right? Listen, that home equity line of credit.
That's really nice, Emmett.
I love you.
I love you.
Coming up, be afraid, be very afraid, as we catch up with the wedding planners, dictators for a day.
This, I have to honestly say, is so far in my career, this would be an all-time low.
I'm asking you that when you talk to my staff, please don't call them stupid.
I'm sorry, she didn't say she was like that. But where can I go? You are very stupid about it.
And dress dramas for actress Cynthia as the countdown to the big day begins.
See me?
It could come
I'm
down
getting
to the
married
line.
at 6.
Right.
And I'm waiting for my dress.
Stop.
Our uptight brides-to-be have one person who understands their angst. Meet the wedding planner.
They come to us because we know something that they don't know.
Lynn was my saving grace. If it wasn't for her, this wouldn't be happening at all. At all.
Forget the romance. Wedding planner Lynn isn't going to let a single detail go unplanned.
Perfect.
Lynn is very helpful.
Now, the two of you during your ceremony, look at each other as much as possible, hold hands as much as possible. You'll thank me later in the photographs.
Okay.
I think it's good that she's strong, and somebody has to give people a hard time.
Our wedding planners are often driven crazy by all the bridal bitching, but always keep their cool.
You're right.
One of my bridesmaids, when she just picked up her dress, and it does not fit her anymore. At all. Okay, I have to go. I actually try to not use the word control. I try to think of it as management.
He's screaming, yell at him.
Tim, it's Nancy.
Well, the only thing going on with this wedding is the bridesmaid dresses, which are out of city and out of my control. So, I'm not really sure what to do about that.
I don't have control of the weather.
What do you recommend for this?
And that's almost the only thing that I don't have control of.
Check out this move. Fiancé Joe is just about to be put in his place by bride and wedding planner.
Perfection.
You know, there's a tradition in British weddings, or in all weddings, I suppose, where when it's time to put down the booze and go in and eat, somebody rings the little bell. Hey, dinner is served. Please be seated. Dinner is served.
Miho is laughing because...
Usually if it's like black tie dinner, people just go in and just start.
Well,
like
the
that, you know.
tavern, the maitre d' would make an announcement and start leading, yes, people to. So you two may want to talk about that.
When she thought about it, she's going like, what's a dinner bell? I got to tell you, that was insulting. When I heard ring a bell for dinner, I was like, what? What is this? The cows come home, we're ringing a bell?
To me, it's not really that elegant. It's not really like my idea of
Really? Where did you see this?
formal dinner.
4 weddings and a funeral.
This is Tavern on the Green, one of the most luxurious places in Manhattan, and we're going to ring a dinner bell? Versus, ladies and gentlemen, your first course is now being served.
The hour approaches for Brooke, and an army starts to gather.
Michael, when's the veil going on? Now?
What?
The veil.
I need to finish pull her hair back.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to do that now? We're gonna
Yes.
What am I, mommy?
More like the Gestapo.
Mio's wedding planner, Lynn, gets paid big bucks to sweat the small stuff.
Florist is not here. She's on her way. Actually, flowers were just delivered as a gift. And if worse comes to worse, we'll break those down for bouquets. If by some terrible, terrible chance the flowers never come, give me a good alternative. This, I have to honestly say, is there anything potted, is so far in my career,
Probably not really budded yet.
this would be an all-time low.
Our brides drive their wedding planners crazy, and everyone around them goes crazy too.
But where can I go? By what?
I don't know.
You are very stupid about that.
I'm asking you that when you talk to my staff, please don't call them stupid.
I'm sorry, she didn't say she was like that.
At last, Mio's flowers arrive.
What happened to you, woman? Go, run, tie. Do things, make bows. Liquor? I need liquor. But there are some brides that I am so happy to see walk down the aisle and out of my life.
Coming up, watch out for Marriage Day meltdown as our 8 brides' big day finally arrives. That's big as in big dress for Julia.
Joyce, lock the door.
And big, big stress for Karen.
What my 200 guests would expect from a wedding in Manhattan on a Saturday night. That's what I want. I didn't arrange the first 20 minutes. That was cocktail hour. 20 minutes never came
But all
on.
the arrangements that you signed, that's what you put.
Where is that? I signed 20 minutes of past drinks?
I can bring it up.
Okay, well then, that's sneaky of
All right,
you,
well,
because I never read the tiny little 20-minute
just-
crap.
Here come our brides, and nothing's gonna get in their way on the big day.
I swear I woke up, I was so calm, I was just like it was any other day. I was just fine. The more I have to deal with people, the worse it gets. I have to pop a couple of these soon before everybody starts getting here, otherwise I'll kill someone. Primusin, Imodium, just in case, you know, the stomach starts acting up.
I don't have the patience to be on the phone
Who is
today
that?
at all.
Who is it?
It's like making me like.
Who is it? Who is it?
Valerie, where's my mother? Where's my mom? Hi.
Some aspirin for after, you know, a full night of drinking.
I need my mother. How could he not be hungover?
Perfectly composed.
It'd be good to have her here. Everyone feels fine.
Men are so lucky.
Khadijah, India.
Emmett will take a shower like he's going to work.
Yeah.
Throw on a tux instead of a suit, and he's done. Or is there a game on today? He's probably sitting on the couch watching a game.
But this ain't no game for our brides. Only hours before her wedding, Cynthia's stuck on the sidewalk waiting for her dress.
Waiting for the
Know
dress.
what's going on.
I should just go in there and warn that bride. See me? I'm getting married at 6. And I'm waiting for my dress. Waiting. Waiting. I have to go. The wedding is at 6.
To get married.
Congratulations. You look like how I want it to look. Oh, well.
Oh, come on now.
just didn't work out for me, that whole thing. Like the fantasy bride.
I know.
That was not what I needed to see on my wedding day.
Oh, come on now. It's a different thing altogether. He hasn't exhaled in the last 40 minutes.
I'm getting married. So just be quiet. I got things to do.
All right, let's get this show on the road. There's a man somewhere waiting for me at a church. It still hasn't hit me.
Our bride's big moment has arrived. The time has come to say I do.
I, Emmett, take you, Karen, to be my wife.
I, Cynthia Carol Schlimmer, take you, Matthew Lloyd Silver, to be my husband.
I'm Mrs. Child now.
As tensions mount, passions often run high.
Do you want to have an argument about this now, or do you want to see me in court? Because you know what? As an attorney, it won't cost me a dime, Steve. We'll sue him.
Here comes Josh Multane. Once he's in the room,
Look at me and tell me if I should get them ready to start.
Yeah, yes.
Ignore Josh.
Yep.
Just look in my eyes.
Yeah, we need daylight for pictures. Yeah, we're...
I'm going to go get them.
Okay.
Get back down the aisle.
It's our bride's big day, but it doesn't mean they have to be happy, even when they're told to.
I now have the honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Grant.
All the way through, Mio has been ultra touchy about letting Joe near her. Surely now he gets to kiss the bride. And all the planning in the world won't fit Julia, her entourage, and all of that taffeta into one elevator.
Lock the door.
You got it.
The day Julia's planned since she was 7 years old is finally here. But after the vows, there's still time for rows.
All right, let's go.
Here's the aggravation. I hate limousines.
Me too.
You know what? This was a mistake. I should have taken a taxi.
And today, of all days, you do not get on the wrong side of Karen.
But I think you can agree with me that for 200 people to be here, and the majority, everybody's saying they haven't had any food.
And don't mess with Cynthia.
Wait. I didn't arrange the first 20 minutes. That was cocktail hour. 20 minutes never
But
came
all
up.
the arrangements that you signed, that's what you put.
Where is that? I signed 20 minutes of
Yes.
fast drinks?
I can bring it out.
Okay, well then, that's sneaky of you, because I never read the tiny little 20-minute crap.
Hold. Wait. Chuck, be quiet.
What's going on right now, so let's go ahead and rectify the situation for the rest of the night, all right?
I was about to cry. I was about to break down, but my brother just came in, he prayed with me. He said, don't mess up your makeup.
I'm one of those control freaks. I gotta be in control of what's going on, and if I'm not in control, I get frustrated. I was the bridal beast. I was a bride from hell. I had horns on. I was like, listen. The only thing I may have done differently is that I would have taken 3 years to plan. I would have done it in 3 years instead of 2.
She's upset about the cocktail hour because there wasn't enough food. No, I mean, I was out there for 20 minutes and there was nobody there.
That was cocktail hour.
And there were supposed to be guys walking around with drinks. And I didn't see anybody walking around with drinks.
I signed 20 minutes. I'm start making it perfect from here, and at the end of the night, maybe I'll have something nice to say. It's 9:30, and the first hour so far is not what I expected. So make everything else what I expect. What I would expect of the W Hotel. What my 200 guests would expect from a wedding in Manhattan on a Saturday night. That's what I want.
It's such a beautiful party out there.
Yeah, I do. And they're all starving. So please. How many months did I plan this? And the first hour, whatever I say is right.
Isn't that the way it always is?
Bridezillas on itself.
Yeah, I think so too.
Promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
wishes, if you will. Wonderful.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Charles McCabe.
I love you too.
I, Emmett, take you, Karen, to be my wife.
Mr. and Mrs. Emmett Terry.
But Karen won't let this disastrous start to her wedding ruin her dream day. She's living proof that years of meticulous planning, when it's distilled into just a couple of hours, means a Bridezilla's reality rarely lives up to her dream. But as in all good fairy tales, when the wedding's finally over, all 8 of our bridal beasts turn back into the beauties their men wanted to marry. An attempt to live happily ever after.